Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. చాలా రోజుల తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడే స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నా గైస్. అందరూ ఎలా ఉన్నారు గైస్? 2 months తర్వాత ఇప్పుడే గైస్ మళ్ళీ స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేయడం. స్ట్రీమ్ ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి గైస్. అలాగే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
If you're watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that's an excellent interception. Batistuta. That's a little off target. Messi. Batistuta. Great vision. And Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Like the stream guys.
That's a throw. Marquinhos. Batistuta is herring after that one. And it's Batistuta. It looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Nistelrooy! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. India are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Knocks it into space. Well, they could break here. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. And this is Batistuta.
Again,
That's a
foul,
foul
guys.
there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Saliba has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Dani Olmo powering forward here. Pings it across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's really well cleared. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta. Look at this. And the shot! He scored! The breakthrough strike. Oh, high quality goal.
After a long
Lovely
time,
first
first goal,
touch.
guys.
Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Raul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Half time, guys. Score for 1-0.
That'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. India carrying a one-goal lead. Batistuta. Mateus looking to add to his goal. Real chance! It's
Another
in!
goal.
Two up
Batistuta.
now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team.
When you watch,
They
do
produced
subscribe,
something
guys.
out of nothing
Like the
there.
stream also.
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really.
Oh, that's horribly
Penalty,
mistimed,
guys.
and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. Dani Olmo going face to face with his great rival. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's on it, can he get away? India have the chance to go the other way. Messi. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mateus, that's a nicely shaped ball. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He might be in here, and Batistuta! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball
Like
and
the
let
string,
them
guys.
just try from range.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe! And that's a simple one for the keeper.
India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. He is through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Stream watches sound like
That's
legend,
a
guys.
booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that should get the job done. Batistuta. And it's Olmo. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a
First
close.
win, guys.
So a real
After 2 months,
showpiece win.
తర్వాత first win,
This
guys.
lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy...
Opponent collective strength is stronger than my collective strength, guys. We'll see, guys, what will happen.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to...
Shot a goal!
Easy goal, guys.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what a mistake! He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball, and he plays one through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Wits, Sung. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he latch on to this? Gets a good foot in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. He's got away. Oh, split-second reaction.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Out to the right. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He can run onto that. And this is Roll. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Tonali.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Shot Wits! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Melbourne City with the corner, there first. Beckham plays it short. He's got Troll! Oh, off the bar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
India have the chance to go the other way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for... And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham has a look inside the box. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that should get the job done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
A quick reminder today that
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 18, Batistuta.
Here we go again.
20.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 7, Rashford. Number 2,
Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's Batistuta. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Mateus. Melbourne City upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Valverde cuts it out. And here's Messi. Messi, he's having a shot! It's in!
Goal by Messi.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have
Like the
to
stream,
credit
guys.
the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tonali. Oh, it's Inzaghi! The ball has bounced loose now. Rashford. Vitz! Lovely bit of skill. Real chance here. And the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Melbourne City clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a roll! And somehow he managed to miss it. Nicely aimed pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And it's Vitz.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
With the owner of a blue...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Marquinhos makes the interception. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. There's a no-nonsense tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's being shifted off it. Nice-looking ball. Well, that's well seen too. Baresi.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Looking for the run. Raul. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Big chance! Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Works it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Batistuta. Puskás.
Empty chance missing, guys.
Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo! He's done very well to get to that.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Dani Olmo goes short. That's a decent clearance. And this is Dembele. And he's on it, it's Dembele! It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Puskás. Mateus. Oh, red, nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's come in hard. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's there to belt it away.
Like the stream, guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe also.
And it's Olmo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a
Chance for a shot! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's managed to get... And a chance! He has done it!
Back-to-back goals, guys, opponent.
And
Good game play.
there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. He's in a great position here, and this is Messi. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. And this is Raul. And he whips it in. Kaka.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and plays it forward. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus just eases him off the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.
Like the stream, guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe also. Opponent collective strength is stronger than my collective strength. We'll see. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And here's Messi. Neymar thinks about the shot. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. It's run loose here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Like the stream, guys.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Delivery from a bullish header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and he's in on goal. Argentina are looking to go forward now. There's a sharp little ball here. Great vision. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. A ripper from Raul! One more!
Goal by Raul.
Glittering collection. That is a gem! An absolute gem! The goal scorer! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And Messi! Oh,
Good
fine
stop by
from the
goalkeeper.
keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short. Costa Curta. And the shot! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce
Like the stream,
a
guys.
really
When you
fine
watch,
spell,
do subscribe
which
also.
for me deserved that equaliser.
Number 23.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well,
Total
Peter,
level,
it would have
guys.
taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Cafu. Played into space out wide. Dunk cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Argentina finding their passes. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
White receives it in a wide position. And that is going to be the
Guys.
final action of the first half.
Both are 1-1.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Like the stream, guys.
Well, it's
When
been a
you're
tight
watching, do
game,
subscribe
one that's
also.
packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered.
Shapes to shoot! And it's Messi. Batistuta. Adams getting this one clear. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Like the stream, guys. Stream ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి guys. అలాగే ఇంకెవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal picks... Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal just eases him off the ball. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here! And here's Neymar. He's got away.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super ball! And the whistle's
Offside,
gone,
guys.
presumably for offside.
Time for some substitutions. Like the stream, guys. If any new watching, do subscribe also.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Raul.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5. Mateus. Coming on the field.
Van Balten.
Number 11. McAllister. Number 37. Franz Beckenbauer.
Now Costa
Number
Curta.
21. Danny Olmo. Substitutions
Van
taking place.
Balten. McAllister was steaming forward. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot!
India can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here.
2 added minutes
Decent
has
chance!
been indicated.
And he comes up trumps again. Messi. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close.
Like
Both
the stream,
sides
guys.
playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta
Just a
taking
quick
in the
request today for
accolades, having
everybody
been
to
named
please
man of the
kindly
match.
remove him.
స్ట్రీమ్ వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి గైస్. అలాగే ఇంకా ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. Do support my channel, guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger fullback
Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Looking for a runner, and it's been played through. He's in space and looking for options. Serginho's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And Batistuta! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Batistuta. White.
That was lovely, that.
Now there's a fine ball. Shoots!
Good goal by
And it's a
Messi.
goal!
Like the stream,
One
guys.
sweeping
If any you watching, do
move,
subscribe also.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, he's got away. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Cruyff, now it's Neymar. White with the clearance.
Like the stream, guys.
And that's definitely not his best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that has been cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Messi. Now it's Raul. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Mateus. That's very neat. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Half time, guys.
That'll
Scores are
be the
0-1.
last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Still
I'm a little
anybody's
bit
game.
worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
India have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mateus, that's a good roll! And again they run up against stubborn defending. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Out towards the flank. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, now has a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! And we have our very first corner. Harmlessly behind. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Mbappe. Irwin gets over and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about... Oh no, this does not look good. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mbappe, and here's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Shot could be on, and a chance! Really well taken goal. Argentina are level. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
81 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is 21. Scores.
Like the stream, guys.
Both
Like
sides
the
then
stream,
taking this
Manangal
chance
వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు.
to
మీరు
turn to their
అసలు
benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Argentina really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And he's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Serginho gets it clear.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 18.
Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Khan claims comfortable. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played into space. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
స్ట్రీమ్ వాచ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి గైస్. అలాగే ఇంకెవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. లైక్ ద స్ట్రీమ్ గైస్. Do support my channel, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, OK, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Dunk clears it away.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
Cantona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar plays it short. And here's Bellingham. And he rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
nicely intercepted. Mateus. And smartly reclaimed. He's got away. And here's Cantona. Shevchenko. He's had a shot!
Good save.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. White getting this one clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid with another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Ah, he's had it taken off him. That's a sharp pass. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! There it is!
Good goal by Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
India leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Raul always looking for that half a chance. Looking for the run. And this is Shevchenko. Dunk with a definite foul there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And we hit
Half-time, guys.
half-time.
Scores are 1-0.
No shortage of
Like the string,
industry
guys.
or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And support my channel also.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
India are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Mbappe. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away, and he's worked it through. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Swept in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Cantona. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Batistuta looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. Neymar shoots! It's hit the upright. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Shevchenko. Bellingham. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. The final 5 minutes. Marquinhos tries to clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. That is good strength. It is a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Raul. Number 23, Batistuta.
And it's been taken short.
Mateo.
Real chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Okay guys, I'm ending the stream. Okay guys, bye guys.